Washington's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. The Capitals continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Move to the middle. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. Do we dare jinx them and use the word shutout? I guess I just did. 2-0 after 40.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Chicago's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck and hold on to it much more.
And now he moves it to Teravainen. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Washington's bench is constantly saying, good sticks, good sticks. They intercept the puck, they turn it over, and they can attack. This will be a close game all the way to the end.
And he gains the zone here. Weber's swooping in on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Shot, and that one's stopped. Here's a chance in front. And he slides it quickly to Kempny. Set it out in front. Right on the doorstep. Comes up with the stop.
Holtby's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Hooking the call and maybe a little sell job along the way?
A little bit, but the player's got to move his feet. As soon as you stop, if it's even close, you're going to get nabbed.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A criticism of their power play is that they hold the puck, they pass it around a lot, it looks great, but they never shoot it. They'll be trying to get the puck to the net more frequently.
That was a great shot, but an even better save. And manages to clear the zone. Sends the pass over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Martinez. Simple glove save by Holtby. Washington's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Donato's won the draw. Rips it. Blocked in traffic. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, back to even strength. The penalty killers do a really good job. They retain their lead on the backs of those 4 guys.
Here's a blast. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Really good positioning here. The goal scorer gets inside the defenseman, takes the rebound, and throws it up in the top bin.
Chicago's got one back here, Ray. How big is that?
Well, it does a lot, James. It changes your mindset. It changes the way you approach this. And you don't have to be reckless trying to get just one goal.
And now he angles it across to Van Riemsdyk. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Trying to shake loose.
Well, you're not going to get many chances better than this. It's you and the goaltender.
And that's broken up. Bank pass off the boards. Takes the pass. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot with the stop. More than half the frame has been played here. Chicago still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And now it's grabbed by Kempny. And that shot dies in traffic. Now a quick pass to Shaw. They've got the defense outnumbered. Knocked away. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here's the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Comes up with the stop.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Washington's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And tries to make a diagonal pass. He's got a little jump. All alone! And he elects to explore his options. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. And manages to clear the zone. Quick pass to Cuckoo. Puck picked up by Cuckoo. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Kuznetsov's going to play it against the half wall. Denied a big scoring chance right there.
Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it, put it aside.
In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Shoots it just wide. Moves it quickly over to Oshie. Huge steal in his own end.
Coaches always say, James, don't try to make something out of nothing. In the lead, you've got to make the safe play.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves the puck up to Shaw. And now he moves it quickly to Weber. Puck scooped up by Hagelin. Fires to the empty net. And there's the insurance marker, much needed for them on this night.
It's amazing how many times a guy misses an empty net, but this one he puts between the pipes. Well, now you got a couple of goal lead here with the empty netter. That should be enough to put this away.
Washington's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Lets one go. That's wide of the net.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
And that goes wide.
The Blackhawks have had plenty of chances to be in a different spot in this game.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Ray, when you look at the initial score of this one, it'll look like a decisive victory, but this really wasn't the case until the end.
Now, once they give up the empty net goal, it becomes a 2-goal spread. This thing is over. Man, I hated being on the ice for empty net goals against. They stink for your plus-minus.
And that'll do it from Rinkside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.